everyone, it's Caitlyn here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I do encourage you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. Today's video is an unboxing review of the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer and Setting Powder. I purchased this a while back when it first came out, like the day of, and then it came in 2 days later, and I put it on my review box, like on my review dresser of the stuff that I need to review, and I kind of forgot about it. And I'm finally getting to it after like a month. Yeah, I figured I might as well get this one out there because the new Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palettes are coming out on like Friday. Today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, and in a few days, Friday, the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palettes are coming out, and I'm definitely going to get myself one because I really, really want it. Like, I'm all about crazy bright colors, so I need to get it. But I wanted to get this video out before I end up getting that, and then this gets put on the back burner, and then it's just a big mess of stuff I need to review. So I'm going to be showing you the concealer and the setting powder on me today to show you how it applies, what it's like, how it looks on the skin, the color payoff, the wear, all of that stuff. So let's get started. So here is the box that it came in. So it's got the little Jeffree Star tape on it, which is actually pretty cute. And then opening it up. Ooh, it smells, why does it smell minty? The wrapping paper smells minty. Oh my god, that smells awesome. Okay, so first off, we've got the full sheet of all the different Magic Star concealers, and on the front of this little card, it has all of the YouTubers and influencers that Jeffree had joined in on with a collab, like showing all the different color payoffs, the color range, all of that jazz. So opening up this adorable Jeffree Star super pink wrapping paper, inside I have the concealer and the setting powder right here. So the concealer that I got was C1. Now I am a weird skin tone, like I have neutrals as well as I have like pink undertones. Like my skin's just weird, so I can't have too much of a yellow color, I can't have too much of a pink color, but I'm really pale also. So I was back and forth on the C1 and C2, and I decided I'd just rather go with the C1 because if I get the C2 and it's too dark or too yellow for my skin, I'm just going to be super upset. So it's better to go lighter in my situation. It's always better to go with the lighter one than have to return it, you know what I mean? So let's get into this. So first off, the packaging is super, super duper cute, super bright, super pink. And we shall open this bad boy up. Okay. So upon opening, this is what it looks like. I'm sure a bunch of you have already seen the reviews on this, but this is on my channel, so if you live under a rock and have never heard of the Jeffree Star Concealer Magic Star, yeah, here it is for you. So it reminds me like of a wand, like Sailor Moon, childhood. It's plastic. The top is actually metal and quite pointy, actually. So like if you drop it, I feel like it might snap off. But this is a super, super cute bottle for the concealer to come in. It just feels very magical and so Jeffree, if you know what I mean. Now, let's see what the applicator is like. So you've got a doe foot applicator, if you can see that. It's got a little opening in the center to hold all the product, so it goes wide at the bottom and comes to a tip at the, like a very, very sharp tip at the top. Well, precise point to get right there in the inner corner. That little nook that you really want to hit gets all those points. Doesn't have a smell. Doesn't seem to have a smell, so that's actually good because sometimes concealers can have a very, very strong perfumey smell or just like a dirty smell, if you know what I mean. But this is very nice because it smells like nothing, and my skin is super sensitive, so if anything has any sort of fragrance in it, it's just like not having it. It just flares up in pimples and redness and just hates me for the next while. But I'm going to apply it with a beauty blender. Sorry, dry throat. I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender because that's what I apply all my concealers with. But I washed my beauty blender so it would have no other product on it. So it's just the Jeffree Star Magic Star C1 concealer going on my face. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on for you to show you how it looks. Normally I would do foundation as well, but I feel like I'm just going to do concealer on my face today. I just want to do concealer. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to get myself a little mirror, and then my face has been washed and prepped already, but nothing else is on it. No foundation, no concealer, no nada. But normally, like I said, I would do foundation and then put on the concealer, but I don't feel like foundation today. So we're just going straight in with concealer. And we are going to put that in the inner corner, like so. It feels really creamy going on, which is nice. Feels like a little can go a long way. Doesn't feel heavy or cakey. I'm just gonna apply it like so. And I'm gonna work in sections just because that's how I do my face. Put that back on. Get my beauty blender biatch and go ahead and just blend that out. Holy crap, this is thick. Whoa. Definitely a little goes a long way. Oh my dear Lord. Oh my Lanta. Okay. So it definitely spreads, and it's definitely light enough. Oh, I definitely should have freaking did foundation first. Now I have really wrinkly under eyes, so I'm gonna zoom up and show you guys how my under eyes look with this concealer on, because sometimes it ends up looking like really gross and amplifies my under eye wrinkles. So we'll zoom in to show you exactly how that looks. But it's really smooth, really blending out, and hides my dark circles pretty well. So I'm actually really happy with that. But man, is that bright. Just like completely gets rid of my dark under eye circles and gives me that nice brightened under eye look. Okay, let's go to the other side. I feel like I accidentally put way more on this under eye than I did this one. So I'm just going to take some of the product from over there to bring over here. Wow. Now I'm going to go ahead with the rest of my concealer, like my forehead, down my nose and everything, because I want to see if this can be, like, if I can wait to set this or if it has to be done immediately. Because I hate when it has to be done immediately. Really, like, I hate when things dry too quickly. Alrighty, so just a little dab here, because a little goes a long way with this shit. And bring it down my nose. Put a little on my chin. I always like to put just a little bit on the Cupid's bow. I feel like I should put some along my here. Maybe I'll just do it with the setting powder. Okay, so I always do my Cupid's bow because it's just nice to, it like, I don't know, it just makes it pop more. Makes my lips look nice and pouty. Chin. A little bit on the sides of the mouth just to get rid of any darkness that I have sitting there. And then we're going to go ahead to the forehead. See, like the littlest dot that I put there, and so much, like it can blend so well. Like you do not need too much. I'm really surprised with how little of the concealer that you need to give a nice coverage. Get that nose looking nice and pinched. Hopefully I don't look too crazy. Now I'm like crazy pale, so hopefully this is showing well for you on camera and not white, like washing me out, you know what I mean? That you can't see me. So hopefully you can see me, but okay. Under my eyes has already started creasing. So you should probably set it immediately. I'm gonna get up close so you guys can see it creasing. It's clinging to my dry skin on my under eyes, which really sucks. This under eye right here had like a little scab going on. I don't know what happened, but it was being annoying and it's really clinging to that. So let's get a little closer so you can see. I hope you can see that. Okay, that is the concealer. Now we are going to go in with the Magic Star setting powder. This really should have been called like Stardust or something. You know what I mean? That would have been the perfect name for this. Stardust. Yeah. Like Magic Star, concealer, Stardust, powder. You know what I mean? Setting powder. So, should have been called that. Now, I just got the translucent because sometimes setting powders can change color on me or they can change the color of the concealer that I have on my face and it just doesn't work out and I don't want my under eyes or parts of my face looking different colored than they should because sometimes concealer oxidizes and then if you put a setting powder on top of it, it just makes it even darker than it should be. So translucent is the safe place for my face. Now this is what it looks like. Plastic, just super cute packaging, a star, metallic-y pink. It's actually really super cute. And then on the back it's about 0.353 ounces, 10 grams. Translucent, made in the USA, all that jazz. And we are gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up. Inside, it has this little dial that you can turn, and then bam, you get to the product, and then you can close it back up. And we are just going to take this safety seal sticker off. I'm gonna do it down here because if I hold it up there, it's just gonna spray it everywhere. Alrighty. Oh man. Oh, it smells so yummy. It smells like cotton candy. I wonder if it tastes like cotton candy. Nope. Does not taste like cotton candy. Ugh. Oh, why do you smell so good to eat, but you taste horrible? Oh, I wish it tasted like cotton candy. Oh, that smells so yummy. That's upsetting. I'm just gonna take a little bit of it into the lid here. Doesn't come out as nicely as I would want it to. Like, kind of gets stuck right here in the edge. So, just take my beauty blender and pull the rest of that out of it. Pop that aside. Ooh, almost dropped that. That would have sucked. I'm just going to re-dab under my under eyes because it's creasing for my wrinkly ass under eyes. I really wish I had nice smooth under eyes, but oh well. I got some mom bags going on. Okay. Okay, now I'm just gonna pop that under and on top. Just set this bitch. It's very fine and smooth. I love a fine milled powder. I breathed it in. Ooh, that was strong. Oh, it smells so freaking good. My God. Hopefully it doesn't make me react. But we will see. Pressing it on my face as it's like dispersing. Like powder goes into the air and then it goes into my nose and I can smell it. It just smells so good. Just, oh, it smells like a carnival. Oh, girl. It like blurs my under eyes there. It's just so smooth looking. Wow. I mean, like, I still got some wrinkly ass under eyes and dry skin here, but other than that, holy crap, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go down my nose. On the forehead. And the chin. I love how smooth this is. Here we go. It just like blurs my under eyes so perfectly. So there is, hopefully you guys can see me. I know it's super bright, like I am crazy pale, so it's tough to get like on camera without like, I have to turn the brightness down on my lights and then crazy things. There's just too much shadows and it starts looking like crap. So this is the best setting that I could find that worked with my skin. Now I'm just going to take a brush and see if there is extra product that like needs to be swept away. Just right there along my forehead, down my nose, get that under eye. It just feels like I'm not wearing anything. It's just so light. Wow. Maybe I should do a little bit of the powder here just to give a little bit of a contour. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave it like that. But yeah. There is the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in C1 as well as the translucent setting powder. with my mirror, aside from my like dry skin on my under eyes, like this is like crazy smooth. So when I get up close, ignore my wrinkles and this dry patch that I have going on. It like sits pretty well. I have one very, very large wrinkle here that the concealer seems to be setting into and just not looking too pretty, but it looks pretty good. Getting real up close, you can kind of see it like sitting in my pores. Getting like all up in there. I'm gonna get close so you guys can see this. So there is it on my under eye. Here I have that like large under eye crease and you can see the concealer kind of like sitting in it. And on this eye, I've got the dry patch right here. And the concealer is like really clinging to it. So that's annoying, but it's kind of like setting into my pores here. And you can see like little dots. Hopefully you can see the little dots. That is my little unboxing demo review of the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer and the setting powder. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope it was in-depth enough for you to understand like everything, like how it sits in the creases, how it looks on my skin, how pale the C1 is, and hopefully this will help you figure out if you want to purchase it or not. But I tried to go into detail as much as I could for you, especially like tasting the cotton candy scented setting powder that did not taste like cotton candy. I'm super upset about that. Wish it tasted like cotton candy. I really want cotton candy now. Like, I want to go to a fair. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe to my channel to watch more moi, as well as comment down below if you yourself have purchased the Magic Star Concealer or the setting powder, which should be called Stardust, just saying. But let me know in the comments down below if you have purchased it, what you think about it, as well as if you haven't purchased it, what you think of it on my skin. If it works, if it doesn't work, let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, stay beautiful, okay? Bye.